Christina Sundari. Today, I have a very, very special guest on my YouTube channel today. This is Shikha Sharma. She is the owner of Wham Bam Glam. She's a hair and makeup artist based in the Bay Area, one of my really good friends, and my co-host of ClassyGlam, which is on Instagram Live and Facebook Live on Thursdays at 12 o'clock. I really thought it'd be cool to have Shikha on my channel because I've gotten so many questions from you guys as far as how have I taken my naturally dark brown hair to blonde. Shikha knows that yes. I probably should have been born a blonde just because I own it so well.
In so many more ways than one. So if you're going to go into any salon and say, I have dark hair and I'd really like to be, Khloe Kardashian blonde or something like that, you have to be aware that it's not going to happen in one go. It's definitely going to take you multiple sessions if you want to be able to maintain and keep the hair on your head. Going from black or dark brown to any level of blonde requires lifting your hair. And what that means is that we have to use bleach. We can only lighten you to a certain point before your hair starts getting affected negatively. So if you go into a salon and you start off with session 1, most likely after the first session, you're gonna come out with something really warm. The expectation out of session 1 should really just be to get the black a little bit lighter. You're not gonna be able to go blonde right away. Now you come in for session 2 and you and your stylist can decide if your hair is ready for a session within 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 8 weeks. You are gonna have to go through a couple stages before you actually hit the yellows. And when you hit the yellows is when you're considered blonde because there's so many shades of blonde as well.
So if you have to go through multiple sessions, because as you know, I definitely had to do about 3 to 4 sessions before I was able to get the shade that I wanted.
Right.
But one thing that I did notice with my hair was that the more I bleached it, the weaker it became. Yes. And the drier my ends became. So what are some really good tips for folks as far as how to care for your hair when you've been coloring it?
L'Oreal is really great. Redken is there. Pureology is there. These are the names you guys have probably heard of, but there's so many more on the market. I'm just kind of throwing a few out there that are common. When your hair is bleached, it does lose strength. So don't rip through your hair while you're combing it or you're brushing it. Try to maybe use a leave-in conditioner. So you wash your hair and when your hair is damp, you can use a spray conditioner if you have thin, lighter hair. If you have really thick or curly hair, you want to use something that's a cream base because it requires a little more work.
So what happens when you get a client who comes in and they maybe ask to be taken blonde the first time? And so say that they have virgin hair, their hair is maybe like an espresso brown, and she just says, hey, I want to be blonde by the end of our appointment.
If a client comes to me and says that, listen, I want to go blonde today, I'm going to tell you that I'm a session stylist. I'm not going to take you blonde in one go if right off the bat I see that your hair is dark, whether it's virgin hair or whether it's been previously colored, it's not going to be blonde today. And if that client still says, absolutely understand, but I still really want you to do my hair, I'm probably going to refuse service. And that's because you're my billboard. When you walk out of my salon, people are going to look at you, and some people may love your hair, and some people may not like it and say, oh my God, it's damaged, it's fried, who did it? Both ways, you're going to take my name. So I won't let a client walk out of my salon unless I'm proud of my work.
What are your thoughts on boxed hair dyes? So folks dyeing their hair at home.
I am a stylist, and I will be absolutely honest with you. Before I became one, I box dyed my hair all the time. Yeah, it was the worst thing I ever did for my hair. Because you don't know what you're doing. You go into a Target or a CVS and you have black hair and you're like, oh, I want to take it red. So you pick up the red hair color and you put it on your hair and you don't know why it didn't do anything. And then you're like, oh, it didn't work. Let me do it one more time, a color lighter.
That was me in high school. Like when I was 17, I was obsessed with wanting my hair to be lighter.
Okay.
I didn't care how I got there. I literally wanted it to be as light as humanly possible. So I think I used box dye maybe like 3 or 4 times.
And did you get what you needed?
No.
Of course not.
It became like reddish, orange, like pretty much any color but the color that I wanted.
Box dye is formulated in a way to tackle any hair. Professional stylists formulate for your hair type. You may not need the strongest developer to go light. It's the harshest way to color your hair. Let's put it that way.
Once you've achieved that blonde shade that you want, what are some home remedies that folks can do to help maintain that color?
When you bleach hair, you bring it to the yellow tones, like I was saying, right? And then we tone it in a salon to something that neutralizes that yellow. Toner washes out eventually because it's semi-permanent. That's why after a couple months, your hair starts looking closer to the yellow versus like that pretty ashy tone you may have had it, or something more neutralized. So a very cool way to kind of maintain that is the way to cancel yellow out from your hair is to use purple.
Okay.
So you would use a purple shampoo. Joico actually makes one. It's literally called purple shampoo. And what you do is you use it just like a normal shampoo where you have your blondes. If you put it, if let's say you have hair like yours, Christina, where it's dark on top and blonde on the bottom, if it touches the black or the blue, or I'm sorry, the black or the brown, it's not going to do anything to it. You basically throw it on the blonde and leave it in for like 10 minutes, right? You gotta let it saturate your hair and really work its process. When you wash it out, you're going to have a lot of that yellow canceled out again, and you'll have that fresh, pretty blonde tone again that you walked out with from the salon.
Okay, that's about all we've got for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Shikha, for joining us today.
Of course. I love being on your show.
I know. And if you guys haven't checked out our talk show that we do on Thursdays together, you totally should, because we have so much fun when we do our shows. We talk about everything from beauty to social issues to a lot of other things.
Current events.
Yeah, that are relevant in our communities. So it's called ClassyGlam. It's on Thursdays at 12 o'clock Pacific. You can catch it on Instagram Live and on Facebook Live.
And that is the best part about our show. It is live. So when you sign on, you can actually engage with us throughout the show. So if you have any questions or comments or anything throughout, we love to talk to you.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already by clicking on that red button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up because you know that it was awesome. And hit the bell so that you get email notifications sent to you whenever I post a new video. We will add all of Shikha's contact information down below so that you know exactly how to contact her in case you have any more questions or you want to book your appointment to go blonde.
Right for the summer.
Right for the summer. Thanks again, you guys. We will catch you next time.